Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Norman, and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and that's it. I totally forgot about the possibility.
The cause of death was something we can't see.
Yeah.
And we have to consider poison
And
as
if,
a possible
like we
method.
said, just to reiterate, it's subject to hydrolysis. So if you learned what that meant, apparently it can like turn into a gaseous state, which means that he could have inhaled it. He could have definitely inhaled it.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all. If poison was a cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
At all. At all.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Well, we didn't check his body while he was dead.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
Dude, you don't have to question absolutely everything.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
That's what I'm thinking too, Chucky.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
I would not be shocked.
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
It was like through a gaseous state, my boy. Through a gaseous state. Hydrolysis.
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
So when the... Wait. Wait, because we didn't find traces of the poison, or the bottle of poison anywhere. But what we did find was... Hold on a second. This is insane if true. If true, this is amazing. Hold on. First of all, the gas mask and the gloves. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Where is it? Did we have this? I thought we had this as like a thing. No? Because I was thinking like the fire grenades. Maybe they weren't full of the thing. They were full of instead full of the poison. And then the sprinklers would like rain down on it. And then it would turn into that, it would subject to hydrolysis. And Nagito like could just like inhale it. There. I still have a slight cough. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
No, I don't think so at all. I think he did the hydrolysis thing with the sprinkles. I think he expected him to go off.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Yeah.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison,
It would just go up to his nose. Like, it would just go through his nose.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities.
Just kidding.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
What do you mean slice it? You mean slice it in his stomach?
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning
I know it.
label.
I know it already.
Maybe.
I just need to try to remember it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Again? Okay, I'll go for it. Sure. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, this is like the most fun part of any game. I love it. It's incredible. It's the best thing ever. I want to cry. How good this is. When Jesus was born, he said, I'm gonna make the logic dive. And then he said also, you know, I'm also gonna create Celeste. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? Gas. Yeah, it was a gas. Yeah, we're going with gas. Woo! What's the next question? Give it to me. No? Okay. Oh. It's getting harder. We also have to play a game. This is brutal. Oh my god, the same fall. Okay, be smarter about this, Calvin. The same fall that I made. Why am I having a bad time with this? Is it because I'm going too fast? What? No, I got it that time. Let's not bull honky it. Let's not bull honk. I know what I have to do. Oh, I know what I have to do. It's so simple now. No! How did I, what is happening? I just want to fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Oh god! Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my god. I never failed this much in Logic Dive. What's happening? It's because you actually have to be skillful this time. You actually have to work for it. Work. I seriously, is that simple? Question 2. Through his nose. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. Let's just go through his nose. What a failure of a Logic Dive this time. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. We've never run out of this time so easily. Wait, what's over? Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's all we're thinking.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Yep.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent. It takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. The OS fertility is low and the liquid is very dangerous. If vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Yeah, and he had the tape over his mouth so he could breathe through his nose easy.
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Why didn't it kill us? The sprinklers? Cause it was subject to hydrolysis.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Yep, the hydrolysis. Yep. I love him saying that like I'm a scientist.
Hydrolysis. The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers. Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
Jesus
But
Christ.
Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning.
Jesus, okay.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
I can kind of see where he's come from. If this is still a thing where Nagito offed himself.
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
See, when they say it like this, it makes me unsure of how I feel about it.
Well, but
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. what is this? Oh, it's like the look at the bloody. Yeah, that's so cool. Did he commit suicide just to kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh? Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
The fire grenades, right?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Then what we're left behind is the container. Oh yeah, the container, but like we're not talking about that anymore, I suppose. We're talking about the fire grenades. That's why I think it was
Are
in.
you talking
Because
about
everything
the
else was
container
gone in the break
poison
room
was
too.
kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades. we
That's
used
what
to
I was
put out
thinking with the
didn't
fire
completely
grenades.
Burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
No, I think it was the fire grenades.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case?
These
yet?
guys just want to book
not in the
this
mood for
close, and I don't
unexpected
like the
twists.
energy. I really don't. I don't like it. I really don't, guys, this time. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody has to get hurt. But,
That's no good.
yeah.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
He'd be like, "Hey guys, it's me, Nagito."
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Shut your mouth.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
You shut up. You cannot convince me that this little bloody rabbit is going to save the day in the end at all.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
And I get where they're coming from as well. Delete your comment about defending them. I agree with where they're coming from as well. I understand, I should say.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
And no, maybe for you. I want to know what happened to Nagito fully.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it's like a strong flash of light thrown through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane said just now may be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing used the container was... Oh, God. Fire grenade. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We know what it is. We know what it is. Okay, a lot of... Where's I? Thank you. Where's the other I? Thank you. Where's the E? Where's the E? Thank you.
Eh, oh god, the E got blown up, but that wasn't my fault. It just blew up itself, didn't it? Where is the other E? I'll take that, please. Where is the G? There we go. E. Oh, I got that E. Don't even lie. Don't lie to me, please. You know you can't lie to me because I'm British.
Wait, what do you mean? Grenade. Oh my... I thought I already put in the R, okay? I was like, why is this wrong? It's grenade. And I'm putting in grenade. Like, that's right. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Me going like, what's happening? I messed it up. Look, I'm having... It's after work, guys. It's not... what do we need here? An E now, right? Please, an E now. The E's like, now you can use me, Calvin. We need a little N. Jesus Christ. A, maybe? Where's the other A? Just give me an A, please. Thank you. If you don't give me an A, I'm gonna shush someone. That took longer than it should have because Calvin, for some reason, was spelling grenade instead of grenade.
I see. I got it.
You got it?
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but... the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
An aluminum piece.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Do we have? We have something like that, don't we? Yep, right there. Found in Nagito's cottage. Fantastic.
Hajime. Could it be?
It's weird we're not doing any like bullet time stuff.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Oh no, it is possible because I just said it's possible right now, young man.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Yeah, the aluminum piece of paper. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I can prove it with
Heal
this.
up myself, please. Give me healing time. Thank you.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
Yeah.
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
Yeah.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we
The gas
found in
mask and the
Nagito's
gloves.
room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
He breathed it and died, okay?
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
I can totally get it from their perspective that they just want things to get over and done with. They're fucking done with this. I can totally get it.
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
For real?
You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What? My heart sank, because, like, Chiaki saying this is, like, that's terrifying, because, like, if she's saying it... Is she? Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, my heart is not stopping as much.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
I know they're like, please stop.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
Wait.
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Oh no, one of us killed him. One of us did it. Whoever threw the canister. The person who threw the canister that had the poison in it technically murdered him.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
When we all threw it. No, one of us killed him.
When I thought along those lines, that's when
One of us is the murderer.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
No, one of us killed him.
I see.
One of us killed Nagito.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
No, no. Look at Soda's
When
hand.
we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
We killed him.
If that is true,
And Monokuma, even though this would not be murder in real life at all,
and spread it was.
it's considered murder on this island because even if you kill someone by accident, it's considered like you're responsible for their death.
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Yep.
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
No.
Then who killed Nagito?
Whoever had the container.
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
What you mean? It was Nagito.
I see.
Yeah, he made the stuff.
It was
We threw it.
Nagito, obviously.
But
just
he made the
discussed
stuff.
this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
It was Nagito. Yeah, it was Nagito.
I see.
What's happening here? What are you doing,
That
Chiaki?
was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
So we would be forced to use the grenades. Yeah, to make someone throw the poison. Yeah.
I see.
Jesus, what a plan.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, he forced someone to do it.
He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do
So
that?
one of us would kill him.
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person
Yeah,
who
how could
threw
you
it
know?
probably
Like,
didn't
unless you
know
knew the
either.
exact one, there was no way you would know.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
Yep, and to be honest, like it's when I knew it from the start that one of us threw the poison, but I think it just didn't register to me that it would be a freaking murder.
To do that,
Not from the start, but from
he
like
set
the
a trap
last
to
few
force
episodes,
someone to kill him.
or this episode. Is it? Was it this episode or I record these like in succession.
The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Me saying from the start, and it was like 15 minutes ago.
All
I knew
the
from the
fire
start,
grenades
man.
we threw at
I knew from the
curtain
start, I
shattered
swear.
Once they fell to the floor.
Yep.
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then,
Oh my god, look at his face. That's when he dropped it as soon as the poison hit.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body, it was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
And he did just that.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery.
Yeah, how are you gonna find out who to kill in this
that
one?
slaps
How are you
in
gonna kill
your
someone in this one?
faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved.
Pooh.
Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am
No,
so
that
sorry.
can't work because you didn't
There's
actually
no
kill
way
it.
to
Like
kill
telling someone, that's like saying someone there's a knife in the kitchen, then using the knife. That doesn't work like that.
That's not the fucking issue here.
Oh my god.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision.
Scenario?
That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
What do you mean?
I know perfectly well what's happening on this
Wait, so he
island
can just
at
like say
all
like
times.
who the person who threw the actual bottle was?
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of
Sonia.
those visits seemed to take a while.
Well, that's none of my business. It's none of your business.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so shocked.
No, buddy, buddy.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Guess.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we
I love
supposed to do
Fujiko
that?
so much.
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
Huh?
There's one way, I think.
What way?
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the
Wait,
beginning?
the breakdown.
I want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Let's do it.
Hajime, please.
Hajime. That's right, it doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know the kill Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
So we're gonna go into what seems to be the breakdown of the case early, I think it is? Which is kind of crazy, because we usually do this after we decide who the killer is. For now, we're gonna end the video here. You guys know I love cliffhangers. This is the first time ever I've done this where I actually know there's gonna be a big thing on the other side of this. Because how could there not be? This is a huge moment. We're ending this trial very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everything. Honestly, the support in these videos is constantly amazing, and you guys are constantly amazing. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.